Dream show you the end of a thing, but vision show you the path to that end. Oh, I want to be a doctor. That is a dream. Or I want to be a pilot. That is a dream. But it does not stop there. There are processes to that end. Destiny means your final destination in life. And God can give you the gift of dream for you to visit your future. But knowing how to get there is much more important. When you have the picture of your future, what you have is just a piece of information. Many have information at hand, but are yet to encounter vision. I'm going to be using Joseph as our case study. You can find the story of Joseph in the book of Genesis, chapter 37 to chapter 47. Joseph, through the dream that God revealed to him, knew his destiny in life so well because he always dreamed of himself being a ruler and his brethren bound before him. Joseph is only seeing the end. He only have information about his future but have no clue how to get there. Instead of him seeing the fulfillment of his dream, rather he got into trouble with his brethren. Out of envy, he was sold into slavery, yet he's still part of the process. Joseph was sold into slavery, going from one slave master to another. At one point, he was wrongly accused, faced imprisonment without trial. All looked like a dead end, but God got a plan. All this journey are getting Joseph prepared quite all right, but his turning point came the day he encountered vision. On this fateful day, Joseph was called upon to interpret the king's dream. Not only that he's able to interpret the king's dream, but also knew what they ought to do for the lamb not to perish in famine, and that is vision. That day, Joseph the dreamer became a visionary man, and that opened the door to his enthronement. All this time, Joseph's dream has always centered around himself, but the day he shifted his focus from self to finding a way to meet the people's need, all his dream became a reality. Vision became a pathway to all his long-awaited dream. Now, I want to call your attention to three major events that God played in the life of Joseph and how it is related to us. Number one is association. Joseph was sent out of his father's house, far away from his brethren. For your dream to be fulfilled, God has to send you far away from some association. So when people walked away, don't be offended. When friends or family members betray you, don't be bitter. God have to take you out of your comfort zone to get you ready for the throne. And number two is the wilderness. Joseph was sold into slavery, was wrongly accused, was sent to jail. You might be going through some certain situation right now that does not look like your dream, that does not look like what God has revealed to you. But I want you to know, every journey of your life are getting you prepared for greater things that lies ahead. I believe Joseph must have learned his grain preservation from his slave masters. And eventually when he became the governor of Egypt, he used this skill to preserve the life of many. So every experience adds something to you. Just don't let go of your dream, no matter what you might be going through. All the wilderness period of your life are just getting you prepared to carry that weight of glory, because what you don't labor for will not last. Even in prison, Joseph met with destiny helper. Every situation have its purpose. Then number three is the assignment. Joseph became the solution of the hour. As God is getting you prepared, at the right time, He will put in your heart that vision that will align with His purpose for your life, turning you into a solution carrier, making you answer to the trouble of men. And that will open the door to your enthronement, causing all your dreams to come to reality. So, no matter what you might be going through in life, it is not a punishment, but a training. And this established the fact that there is a big difference between dream and vision. Dream gives you information about something, while vision revealed how to access that thing. So whenever you encountered vision, that has gone beyond just a dream. That has become a calling, something that must be accounted for, a mission that cannot be aborted, and that is the spirit of winners.